Hello, my name is Dan Oakes. I'm the creator of Cookin'. And today I'm going to show you a cool new feature that we added to Cookin' version 16. Now we've added so many cool new features, and Cookin' version 16 is coming out in just a few days. In fact, we have this live event scheduled, and during the live event, the Cookin' Elves are going to push that big green button to release Cookin' 16. So if you're joining that event, you can actually download the latest version of Cookin' during the live event and try these features together with me. And I think you're going to love them. And this one I'm about to show you is one you're definitely going to want to try, because I think you're going to love this one. I think this one's a little bit mind-blowing. So check it out. I've got this buttermilk spice cake with last year's berries sauce recipe. Now I want to make this, okay? And for the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to collapse this section and this ingredient listing so that we can really see the recipe directions. Now, when I go to make this and prepare this recipe, already I'm tired. Just look at these directions. I like detailed instructions, but this big block of text, it's hard to follow when I'm preparing the recipe, I get to the point where I'm like beating the butter and the sugars together until they're light and fluffy, right? And then when I'm done with that, I come back to the recipe and I'm like, where was I now? And I got to reread everything just to figure out where I was. And I'm like, oh, okay, add the egg and the egg yolk. So then I go do that. And then I come back and I'm like, where was I? And so it's just hard to follow, especially when you're in the kitchen preparing the recipe. And there's a mistake here you can see. It looks like a typo. I think that was supposed to say while the cake is baking, but it says basking. The S and the A are right next to each other on the keyboard. So it looks like when I was typing this in, I just had a little typo there, right? So anyways, check this out. In the newest version of Cookin', there's this new button that we added over here. Let's take a look and see what it says. So when you hover over it, it says convert to numbered list. Convert to numbered list. Let's try that. And watch this. When I click this button, watch what happens over here, okay? Now I click it from storytelling to step telling. This recipe had a lot to say. The L's are helping it get to the point. So the Cookin' Elves are working their magic on this recipe and helping it get to the point, because the recipe was really rambling a little bit, Oh my gosh. What just happened? Look at this. Preheat the oven, step 1. Okay, easy, done. Spray an 8-inch square cake pan with vegetable oil or cooking spray. Boom, done. Line, oh my gosh, look how easy it is to prepare this recipe now. It converted it to step-by-step instructions that are super simple to follow. It even fixed that typo while the cake is baking instead of basking. It fixed the typo for me. It's going to correct your grammatical mistakes. It's going to put it in a numbered list so it's super easy to follow. It keeps your chef's notes and your other notes here and the source and everything. So how easy is this going to be when I'm making this recipe in the kitchen? Oh my gosh, you can do this with every recipe of yours. And all you have to do is click a button and Cookin' does the rest. This new numbered list feature, I think, might be one of your favorites. So be sure to tune in to the live event on Tuesday. If you're busy, you can always watch it. It'll be recorded. You could watch it on YouTube later. But join us, because it's going to be a lot of fun. In addition to showing you how to do some of the new features, you'll be able to do it at the same time, and you'll be able to comment and ask questions and participate and celebrate with me and with all of the other Cookin' Elves. It's going to be a party. It's going to be a party. Okay, keep your eyes peeled for Cookin' version 16. We'll see you soon.